I'm watching Tecmo Super Bowl 3 on the Genesis to see how smooth the gameplay is. It's actually better than the Super Nintendo. Wow, that kick. No good. Field goal. Belch it up. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Tecmo Bowl on Sega Genesis. He's playing as Cardinals. I think Boomer's the quarterback. I've never had this game. I want to see the Cardinals on offense. Here we go. Look at it. Steve Bono as another 49er quarterback. The sound is trash, but you don't need the sound. They actually put logos in the end zone on this version instead of just crap like most Genesis versions. Levy. Now I want to see, is Boomer Esiason the quarterback? Y'all people don't know who the Cardinals quarterback was in '95. It's still David Craig. I swear Boomer should be on this team. Garrison Hurst. There's some Garrison Hurst fans on the channel. Trust me. Don't you laugh when the hearse rolls by, 'cause you might be the next who dies. No, Retro Bowl is not good. The actual best edition is the Genesis. Guys, the sound is trash, but the gameplay is more like the NES than the Super Nintendo. On the Super Nintendo, the entire team will get super speed and run you down. But in this version, you can actually gain yards. Fumble. Recover. Tecmo is only 9-on-9. It's not 11-on-11. Five down linemen. They could have got away with 3. People would have laughed at it. But, they still got 4 skill positions. How do they get so many wide receivers in a 9-player offense? John Madden said, "There's not 11 guys. You can't put my name on it." Gotta make my bed. Holy smoke. high tech. Green. I'm not watching this. Have I been out today? Have I been out? No. Nope. Get the woman back. I need to get the woman back. Back there? You mean Dory? You mean Dory? I just got a Joe Mixon. I'm looking at a Joe Mixon short. I like the way the Houston Texans upload Joe Mixon's short, like it Joe Mixon's phone directly uploads to the damn Houston Texans. You know, somebody had to approve that video. The Texans had to look at it and say, okay, yeah, we can post this. Because the Texans are posting videos straight off Joe Mixon's phone, man. The Bengals would never do that. I've never seen a Bengal make a video with his own phone during or after a game. The key to Zach Taylor is that he's a media savvy guy. He's supposed to know how to integrate Instagram, and he's supposed to bring TikTok to the Bengals. He's like a Juju Schuster guru. He's the type of guy that told Juju, it's okay. This is the road to the Super Bowl. Now you're Odell Beckham Jr. Yeah, the header is up to date. Well, let's think. Did the Texans move up in seed? No, the Texans would still be the 4th seed after that win. It's just they would be 7-4. They'd still be below the Steelers. They're still playing the Chargers. Chargers and Texans first round. Why do the Texans always have a first round that sucks? I mean, honestly, they play Baltimore last time? Or was that round 2? Texans are strong in the wild card. Let's just say that. Strong wild card history. Most of their wins are wild card. They're not going to win two games in the playoffs. If they beat the Chargers, they'll lose. If they play, I don't think the Texans are going to make a run. It's coming down to the states themselves. This is between California and Texas. Yeah, Texas, they ain't in it. It's between California and Pennsylvania. You have to destroy these people. You have to destroy the Eagles and the Steelers so they don't come back next year. They were not supposed to be competitive this year. Everybody had the Steelers missing the playoffs. Even the Steeler fans. The Steelers have some good matchups, potentially. Eagles, Steelers, good Super Bowl. I'm tired of these people not fighting each other. Every other state has to attack each other every year, but Pennsylvania, they have like a peace treaty. Yeah, it's like the 90s Compton Peace Treaty where they don't attack each other. They fucking hate each other. Don't get me wrong. The potential is there for the emergency room visits to be full. They have to separate those people because they hate each other. And then they come around like, don't you like us? Don't you like the Steelers? No, if the Eagles don't like you, I don't like you. Because you're ducking any real opponents. Okay, you go to Carolina for the preseason every year. That's not a competitive way to start your season. You go down, Steelers, Panthers every fucking year. I don't care about the regular season. I look at the complete package, how they get ready. And all they do is they go down to Carolina and they poach all the players that are actually better than them. So if like Christian McCaffrey, if the Panthers have anything, somebody will take it from you. Now Andy Dalton is the biggest free agent. And Dalton has 4 or 5, maybe even 10 years left in him. Yeah. He's only 11 years, 12 years right now. He should hit 20. You have a problem with that? Dude, there's a lot of quarterbacks out there that don't have 80 wins. Let's look at the all-time win records. List of NFL quarterback win leaders. Russell Wilson, 119, 4-0 with the Steelers. He's 6 wins behind Fran Tarkenton. He could pass Fran Tarkenton to be have the 10th most wins. People want to insult this guy. He's the 10th most winning quarterback of all time. Realistically, he can pass. He can pass Aaron Rodgers in 4 years. There it is. Andy Dalton, 84 wins, 82 losses. 2 ties. Patrick Mahomes, 82 wins. He's tied. He's tied with Andy Dalton. The last time I saw Dalton play versus the Chiefs, the Bengals went up 7-0 because Dalton drove them 80 yards for a touchdown and then he got benched. And then it was the rise of Mahomes. There was never a threat from Mahomes until Dalton came in week 1 of the preseason, 2018, motherfucker. Will you listen here? You shit! You don't fucking watch. You don't fucking know. You don't watch. You don't know. Everything comes off the preseason. You don't act right in the preseason, you'll never make it. Derek Carr, 76 wins, one behind Joe Theismann. Derek Carr is 13-12 as a Saints quarterback. I mean, Dak Prescott still 76-46. You got a lot of nerve talking a lot of shit. You got a lot of nerve. Jared Goff, 75-51. That's not as good as Dak Prescott. Jared Goff has 5 more losses, 1 more win, one less win. He's a 591 win rate. Prescott's a 623. Prescott is also a free agent this year. Maybe even the 49ers can get Prescott. Maybe also. Josh Allen, 72 wins. 1 behind Ron Jaworski. 2 weeks behind Jay Cutler and John Brody. Lamar Jackson, 65 wins. His coach, Jim Harbaugh, 66 wins. Can you believe that? I'm getting my Harbaughs mixed up. Chargers coach Harbaugh has 1 more win than Lamar. Lamar to tie Harbaugh. Was it John Harbaugh? He's the guy that didn't play at all. He walks around like he played. Dude walks around like he's a player. But he's not. The wings. The thing about the Super Bowl is it's never going to be a rematch of the first week 1. It's not going to be Chiefs and Lions because nobody wants to watch that game. We already did watch that. These playoff positions are nearly final. The only thing that could happen is Denver falls out. So only Denver can drop at 6 wins. You can clinch the Ravens. You can clinch the Chargers at 6-5. The South is not very competitive. I don't expect the Texans to be pushed upon. Same with the Falcons. The fourth seed. Even the West is. The Cardinals are better than the 4th seed. But if the 49ers would sneak in, the Falcons would probably be the 3rd seed. Arizona would have to drop. 49ers are not going to be no better than a 4th seed. They're not going to be an 8th. They're going to be 8th seed or a 4th seed. That's it. Brock Purdy's not on this page. I'm looking at getting all this information about quarterbacks, like who's the best quarterback, and it's got this long ass list, and Brock Purdy's not on the page. Great, have to go to the different. He barely shows up on the all-time yardage leaders. You shit! Russell Wilson. Write this down. Russell is at 17 yards behind Drew Bledsoe. Kirk Cousins is 700 yards behind Dan Fouts. Derek Carr is 80 yards behind Kerry Collins for 22nd all-time most yards. Montana 40,000 yards, 551. Remember that. Montana, I believe he lost 46 games with the team. Steve Young has 49 losses as a 49er. Brock Purdy is racing for the all-time most losses as a quarterback in San Francisco. Jared Goff. 21 yards behind Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman 43rd most all-time, right behind Steve Young. Goff can actually pass Steve Young and Troy Aikman at the same game, bro. Next game, Detroit Lions game, dude, he's gonna pass Aikman and Young at the same time. Okay. Now to the bottom of the list. I believe before yesterday's game, Brock had 8,108 yards. He had 150 something, so he should be sitting at 8,200 something yards. His official is 8,267. Mac Jones has more yards. Mac Jones has more. (22-9). 67.8 winning percentage. Who did the 49ers play next? They play the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers look good. This is when I like the Packers. Okay, when I need them. I need the Packers so bad right now. I need these. I put Toten into the damn. That's nice. There you go. That's nice. Let's take a look at the Montenegro news today. Inside World Football, match abandoned as Kosovo walks off in Romania following chants of Serbia. The Romanians are chanting Serbia when the Kosovos play, man. The Romanian ultras. No racist chants during the match, and everybody yelling Serbia. How is? Okay. During the game, with 2 minutes left on the clock, they walked out. Cries such as Kosovo is Serbia and Serbia whistled during the singing of the national anthem of Kosovo, throwing hard objects and other offensive and provocative actions were present throughout the match, creating an unacceptable atmosphere not safe for our players, said the Kosovo guys. What is this? I could be reading like some year-old article. Oh no, it's November 19th. That's the see. It's still November 18th right here, and I'm getting the news from November 19th. Where do you get your news? Where's your fucking source? Reddit. That's a not a very international source, bro. I mean, Reddit comes from the inside. It's like you're sourcing your own material, bro. You can't source material from Americans. They don't know anything. trust Americans. Why should you trust me? I have a Reddit account. I lost my old Reddit account. I might have had 200 karma. And I never said the N-word. I had the N-word bot check my account. You want to say the no word? No. No go. Get up that. Oh damn! The roof is falling and Jerry's. Wow. Clickbaited. Dior. The best part of Napoleon is when he's escaping Moscow and they put him in a box and they drag him for 14 days through the wood. They drag him in a coffin back to Paris. But he was alive. Sit here like this. I need a Santa hat and a totem cough pin to officially put into my hat. You know, I should have a little skull right here. I should. Totem cough. I'm at a 20% battery. He's the greatest guy. I want to be like that guy. He's like that. I need a Santa hat. I'm willing to compromise from my regular look. The regular look, you know, to something more, you know, expected. General Field Marshal August von Mackensen. The skull and bone symbol is an old international symbol. There's nothing better, bro. Pardon me for liking substandard shit. I can't stay so second best. The goal. I need basketball scores. NBA scores.
Here are the results from the NBA for today.
The Clippers are up 5 with a minute left on the Golden State Warriors. Cavaliers had the day off. Cleveland Cavaliers schedule.
Here's the upcoming schedule for the
15
Cavaliers
and
between
0.
Tomorrow and February 23rd, 2025.
Wow. 15 and 0. Celtics, Pelicans, Raptors, Hawks. Twice in a row they play the Hawks at 19 and 20 wins. I should have been expelled from preschool myself. I failed kindergarten and did it twice. Not that getting to first grade is like a lot better. By the time I got into first aid was they gave me special assessment classes and classified me as a special ed. Now it's not because I didn't know anything. I was a fervent nationalist at 5 years old. I was, my dad told me everything from my dad told me way too much. In my perspective. Dumbass kids didn't know what the difference between a French and an English person was when I was a kid. Because the French and English are at war, bro. They hate each other, bro. Just because, I've always known that nations hate each other, okay? That's all I know. Even in kindergarten, you're not gonna tell me where I came from, bro. My dad told me where I came from. So long ago, I wish I can't recall all the lessons I got from my dad about how to be a man and just let the woman do it because you're at home. Male chauvinist tendencies. Smoked a pack yesterday. Still taste it in my mouth. Still taste it. So dirty. Put my boots on, gotta go outside. Boots on, go outside. Watch out for French people. They're my friends. I don't want to ally with them against the English. Double agent, we're working on both sides, bro. We're on both sides, bro. I'm a fucking rogue agent, bro. You got my foot. I was at Target, they didn't have boot shining kits. How fucked up is that, bro? Protesters in Georgia beat their drum. We have protesters in San Francisco smashing their drums all day. That's why you need earplugs. You want Dory to do the thug shaker. Oh, what? Oh, whoa. There you go. I'm on a 10% battery. I don't know what that is. What's that logo? The ear? People will attack you with noises, man. I swear to God. Even I will occasionally yell, "You shit!" I mean, you should have protection. If you wanna, if you think it's not value, you know. Why would you have a clown come to your kid's birthday party when you could get some guy to dress up as Rambo? Yeah. Here, dude. Okay. I want to wrap up this episode at 1 hour, guys. You got seven minutes. $1 in my wallet too. The money is burning a hole in, I gotta go spend. I wanna get drinks. Something, food, you know. What else would I need today? If you look at the beginning of America, you would almost think there was no Germany. I don't even know what German is. The Germans had to be created. I wish I was Czech. I wish I lived in Prague. That's where they make all the good pornography. That's where women get paid the best. And everybody else around the world is like, oh, what do we do? Oh, God, I gotta have this. I'm gonna click on this. Let me see. This Thanksgiving. Is there another Mona episode? I'm gonna watch this. I'll tell you later. Good show. We're wrapping it up. It's closed.